Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Another TFSA Wealthsimple trade portfolio update. Start of a new month. We have some dividends that came in for last month. We will do an update video to show the dividends that came in for last month. So stay tuned for that. If you aren't subscribed, you know the drill. Go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I always say subscribing is free. It'd be great to have you join along trying to grow this portfolio. We started with $0 back just over a year ago in April, trying to build it up to $100,000. It'd be great to have you join along. Let's just jump right into the portfolio and see how we're doing. All right, here we are in the Wealthsimple trade app. Now we're down a little bit today. You can see on the month, we'll show you how the portfolio is doing in general, and on the month as we go through ahead, we'll do a quick little update to show. But first off, I did make a deposit just before the end of the month. Markets are down, so I'm just trying to dollar cost average down a couple of my key holdings that I have some long-term, convictions of that I want to build up. And that being said, I did purchase a share of the VFE, that is a Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF. It is down today. As you can see these numbers, still not a great day, up and down, up and down. It seems like it is happening. But on that note, I also did purchase another 100 shares of Greenlane Renewables. That one took quite a bit of a dive, but I think I have a long-term, I think this is going to be a good long-term hold into the TFSA. So I did purchase another 100 shares of that one. We'll go into that one as we go through. So as we can see, BEP.UN, we have, this one is up and down, up and down. Average price is 46.26. We're down 4.14% on our 12 shares, but that's okay. Long-term hold, not too worried. As you can see, I'm not going to stress about portfolio. Pretty happy with how it's doing considering the market right now. BTC.Y, this one is our Bitcoin yield ETF. We will have another dividend coming through from this, so there's always some interest on that, so make sure you follow up and keep an eye on the upcoming videos. We'll post what dividends come through from this ETF. It's been kind of a popular one on the channel. But down just a little bit, 7.52%. Not too worried about that. 55 shares of that. I did purchase some more of that as well with my last month's deposit. CMC, just holding that one out. We'll see how that one goes. ETC, this is the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. This is a mixture of both of those cryptocurrencies. Does not pay dividends though, however. So we'll see how this one kind of goes. I have 100 shares. We're down pretty good, 47.39% on that. We'll still be adding to that. Mostly I'm going to be going towards the dividends for the Bitcoin yield index ETF, but we'll see how the other one goes to add into as well. Greenlane Renewables, this one down a little bit today, but we were down in general, but I was able to bring my average cost down. It was about, I think, $1.35, and then when I added the extra 100 shares late last week, it was down, so I was able to bring that average cost down, which I'm quite happy about because it's a long-term hold on this one. I think we'll do hopefully quite well. They just actually picked up, as you can see here, I did a market buy on May 30th, $83, so they were 83 cents. So we're up a little bit on those shares. But with Greenlane, if you're following that stock, they just had another order. Another order that was renewed. So they're getting some consistent contracts coming in and people rebuying. So that's a good sign, I think, for this company going forward. But again, do your own research, see if it's something you want to invest in. I kind of find it, I think it's going to be hopefully a good one. We'll see, maybe take over or something like that from a larger company. RioCan Real Estate Investment Trust. This one is kind of another channel favorite, up 7.89%. We get those regular dividends, 25 shares. Nothing to complain about with RioCan, which is great. RNW, this one always seems to be hovering 17 to about $20 as we go. Our average price $19.35. So we'll keep adding to this. I do like the regular dividends on that. We'll just slowly add. We have 39 shares. We were down though, unfortunately, 11.38%. But again, the market, everything is down basically. So we're not too worried about that at this point. Long-term hold, renewable energy. Some people have asked some questions why I don't have any oil stocks, or more so in renewables in my portfolio. I do have more renewable in the individual stocks, but as we get down here, you'll see in VDY. VDY is the Canadian High Dividend Yield Index ETF, and there is some oil stocks as part of that portfolio, roughly just over 20%. So have some coverage there. Solar Alliance, that one was doing okay. They had some more orders and stuff. Again, long-term hold. We'll see how that one goes. As you can see, everything's in the red today. Not a great day if the markets are open. Slate Office REIT. We have 99 shares of that. We'll have to add one to make it 100, make it an even number, but down 2.63%. Again, not too worried. We'll be averaging into that. I want to kind of keep roughly the same percentage in Slate Office REIT in my portfolio, and those, again, regular monthly dividends, those haven't changed, so that's great. Been happy with that one. Telus is down, but again, Telus has been doing great. Again, Telus is a channel favorite, I think, of a lot of people that are watching the channel. $31.41, which is great. Our average price is $28.17, so happy about that, up 11.57%. No complaints. 17 shares of Telus. I do notice, though, I think this is new. You can actually buy in fractional shares now of Telus. Maybe I'm wrong, but that looks like that is a new feature on Wealthsimple. VDY, this is again Vanguard Canadian High Dividend Yield Index ETF. That one is always a mouthful. We're doing quite well though, up 13.02%, pretty good. 50 shares altogether. We'll get our monthly dividends from that, which is great. And this one does have some coverage. If you go onto the Vanguard website, you can check that out and you can see the different holdings that they do have. There is some oil, energy stocks, and other energy stocks in that ETF. And the last one, Vanguard S&P 500 Index ETF. This one is down. Our average price $99 now, so we're down under $100, which is awesome. But of course, down 6.86%. The market, that's just what it is. I think it's time to hopefully be able to dollar cost our average cost down on this one, because again, we're long-term hold, not going to panic. It's always hard when you see the prices are down, but I think it's a good. I think if my goal is long-term, I think it's a great time to be able to hopefully add to that if you're able to, when I'm able to. Again, just making small deposits, not putting all our eggs in one basket by any means, but I think we'll do okay. Let's just show how we're doing for the month and in total. So on the day, again, it's kind of rough to look at the market every day. I'm kind of taking more, as you'll see these videos, maybe staggered out a little bit more, just taking a bit more time to let the market do its thing and not worry about the day-to-day fluctuations as much. So, but again, okay on the last week, up 1.99%. That's all right. On the month, we are though 3.84% down, $381.92. On the 3 months, 6.79%. 1 year, so we've been going for just over a year, down 9.7%, but all time, now we can see it down 9.19%. So I think considering how the market is doing, we're gonna keep slowly adding our deposits into there. We'll take some advantage of when the prices are down in our core holdings, not too stressed about this. Again, I can't stress it enough, long-term investing, it's better to have time in the market. I am learning this than timing the market. So we're just going to carry on and keep it as the status quo. All right, thanks for watching everybody on the update video. If you have any questions, again, I'm not a financial planner by any means, but if I can help and answer some questions, I'd be more than happy to. Just leave me down in the comments below. There's also usually some great comments on a lot of these videos. You can head out and chat with some of the other community members. There's some great conversations a lot of times, and some other kind of little tips and tricks, little stocks to watch, other stocks to research. It's always kind of interesting what other people are investing in, what other people are doing. So let me know down in the comments below how your portfolio is doing. Always interested in what other people are doing in their investments. That's all, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.